video for my return back to YouTube, and basically I'm just telling you what I plan to do. I really want to do this like, as a living. I don't really have a job at the moment, so if I can get this to make me money, I won't have to get an actual job. So, it's a win-win. You guys get content. I don't have to work a real job. And I make tons of money. And I do something I really want to do. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, man. Everything falls into my calculations. What next? I'm gonna get ink sacks. No, I don't really care about the coal. I can find it just by, digging like 5 blocks down. And then after this, we will, whatchamacallit, we'll go find a place to build a house. Oh my god, I thought I missed. Oh my god, it. Get back here. There we go. There we go. This should get me into like full health, if not like half a heart away. Oh, nope. Full health. And now I shall fish. I don't know if I'm gonna cut out this part, like this night. I probably won't. Like, I promised myself I'd edit when I came back to YouTube, but it's like hardcore. I feel like it isn't something I should edit at all, because like some people might be like, oh man, he's doing things he shouldn't be doing. Actually, no, fuck it, I'll edit it. And then the next video, most of my videos will be edited anyway, but my next hardcore video, you guys can decide whether or not I edit. Yeah, but there are tons of people I want to play with also. I want to play with Dream, Technoblade, Wilbur, basically a majority of that of Dream SMP. I want to play with people like Chaotic, Grizzy, Smitty, Aches, Bordy, Swagger Souls, Fitz, all of them. Because like I basically grew up watching majority of these people. Actually, I grew up watching none of the people I just mentioned. But, the last couple of years, I've been watching them, and I love their content, and I love to be a part of that content. It'd be amazing. Absolutely amazing. Three, two, one. It'd be amazing. Um, playing with all of these people. And it's not even just like them because they're big. Because like I want to play with people like Boostford, Kieran Dev, Bubba, some new YouTubers who are in the manhunt scene. I'd love to do that. Because, like, part of me is like, man, I really want to message them and be like, yo, you want to record. But I also don't want to sound like someone who's trying to leech off them because of their big channels. Because not even that, this dude named Citrus, I don't even think he has 100K. Like, I know he has more than 10K. But actually, I'll look it up right now. $18.3K. I so want to record with this dude. Like, I don't care if this dude had 0 subscribers. Like, I wouldn't give a flying fuck. Jesus Christ. So I want to do something with that guy because, like, I swear he's one of the best role players I have ever seen. And he doesn't even have 20K, and that actually kind of annoys me. Why does my thing keep switching? That actually kind of really annoys me because, like, he is awesome. He's amazing. And also, it means I'll probably have to make a Twitter. Which I'm going to end up having to make anyway, because I'm going to be a YouTuber. I need a Twitter. But I'm going to do that. Oh, fuck it. I'll message each and every one of them. A bunch of them, I doubt, will even answer. Like, I'm gonna be honest, if Dream what the fuck? Gonna be honest, if I, like, DM'd Dream and he answered me, that'd be insane. If he said no, if he just responded to my DM, let alone if he said yes. Jesus. But I doubt I'd actually be able to record with Dream. Just for the sheer fact that, he kind of really just records with friends. And the only way to become friends with him is for him to find you. And then you guys interact. And then you guys become friends. Because, like, the only videos he posts on his channel... Because, like, I'd probably be able to interact with him and maybe record something on my channel or something like that, which I'm perfectly okay with doing. Give me a sec. Which I'm perfectly okay with happening. Look, I don't care if it's on my channel and I get 0 views. I don't even care if we don't record anything. I just want to get to know the people. I don't care if I never, ever record a video with any of them, ever. Like, ever. I don't care. I just want to be able to record, hang out with them. Become their friends, because first off, I need friends. Like, I really need friends. I don't have anyone to talk to. I'd love to just be able to have someone where, like, especially because if I get with all of these people, they're in different time zones. So if I'm ever up at like 3 o'clock in the morning where I am, I'm in Eastern Standard Time, and I become friends with people like Fitz and Bordy and all of them. I'm pretty sure they're from like Australia, so they'll be up. It's gonna be morning for them. I'll be like, "Yo, what's good?" They're gonna be like, "What are you doing up?" Be like, I don't know. Want to play games?" I'm gonna be like, "Want to play games?" They're gonna be like, sure, play games." I'm gonna be like, "Sweet." But so many cool things could happen. If any of them was like, "Oh man, you want to be in a video?" I'm 100. I'm down to. I'm 100% saying yes. Like, and I'm gonna be honest, I'd be tempted to just be like, "Don't even worry about putting me in the description. I don't care about any of that." Like, the only YouTuber I'd want to be friends with, but potentially not want to record with, is Citrus. Like, I'd record like games and stuff with him. But part of me doesn't want to touch his masterpiece. Like, he has such a good team and roleplay and all this stuff, and I feel like I'd suck at doing the stuff that they do. Yeah, recorded people like Hit a Dream, Technoblade, Fills Up Minecraft, Tommy Innit, Wilbur Soot, Chaotic, Aches, Grizzy, Fitz, Swagger Souls. I want to play with people like Mumbo Jumbo. Not even just because I want to, like, I do want to be his friend a lot, but I really want to learn Redstone at the same time. So I would be bugging him so much. I'd be like, "Teach me Redstone. Oh, wise one. Oh, great sage of the Redstone." And then hopefully I'd get real big, and I can be the one to put them in my description, and they get bigger because of it, and it'd be so awesome. I'd be so heartwarmed if I could boost someone I've watched when I was a kid, when I was younger, before I started YouTube. If I could boost someone that I watched before I started YouTube to new heights and new areas because of my influence, that they became bigger and better and they were able to do more, I'd be so happy. Because, like, I don't care about, like, the bragging rights, being like, "Oh man, I wouldn't ever be like, oh man, I made your channel." Because you had a channel before I ever came across you, and you probably would have got to where you were today without me. I just helped speed it up a little bit. My thing would be like, my payment would be being able to watch more content from their people. Like, if I was like, all the time, I was like, Citrus was here, that channel, and then he got bigger, got paid more, got more people to work with him, it'd be amazing because I'd be able to watch more of his roleplay. And then at that point, it's really just how fast he can write the script. Because then the recording, all the body actors, all the build crew, all of that, everything. And also having YouTuber friends would really help with advice for me. Like, oh man, what graphics card should I buy? What computer should I buy? What of this should I buy? What should I use for this? What what should I set my recording software to? All of that stuff. What do you have your recording stuff set to? So I can, see where I went wrong when I constantly skipping frames and stuff. It'd be perfect. Honestly, I'm pretty tempted to just post this fishing part as its own video. I think I'm gonna do that because it's like 20 minutes long. But I don't really care about how long a video is. But it'd be good because then I can put like my goals for YouTube. Short title, sweet. I'm gonna post the whole video and I'm gonna post this video. That's what I'll do. And once I upload those, I can promptly DM and probably get rejected by people. That's really going to be a damper on my self-esteem. But it's worth it. Because even if they say no, if I ever get big enough to where they say yes, I'd 100% take it. Because, like, unlike most people, I'm not going to, like, hold a grudge. Like, if I ever got to, like, 100 mil, like, for some odd reason, I post a video and it blew up and I got 100 mil views and 100 mil subscribers, blah, blah, blah. All this bullshit happens. I get super lucky. I'd still ask them if they wanted to record with me. The first thing I'd do, if I got rejected, the second I got big, the first thing I'd do would be re-message them and be like, yo, can we record now? I really want to record with you, I don't even care if we don't record. I just want to hang out, play games. I don't even know if Twitter stuff I don't even know if Twitter stuff, like, if you can tell when someone's read it. I think I'm just gonna make it so I get let down easy, I'm gonna be like, hello, this is the unknown ghost. Wanted to know if you wanted to play games, potentially record together. If no, that's okay. But if yes, here are my Discord. This is my Discord number. Message me on Discord. Be really cool. We don't even have to record. We can just play games. Potentially become friends. Hopefully. Please say yes. And then I'm just gonna copy and paste that. I'm gonna send it to all the people I want to play with. Hang out with. And then they're gonna... This is why I'm gonna do it after I post the video. Because if they ever come across this, they'll know that that's my true intentions. I want to just hang out and play with these people. I don't care about recording. Like, I don't actually care about becoming the biggest on YouTube for the money. Like, my goal on YouTube is to make enough money where I could live comfortably for the rest of my life. Like, the second I hit that, I don't care about making any more money after that. Like, I want to be the biggest on YouTube because it's a goal. That's my mindset for everything. I don't think, part of me, it's how I think of myself. I don't think I should ever go into something if I don't want to come out on top and be the best. Like, I don't think I would ever play basketball unless I was aiming for the top. Because if I'm aiming for mediocre, then what's the point? Mediocre sucks. Mediocre is mediocre. Other people can be mediocre, and it's perfectly fine. But I'm a really bad procrastinator. So I need a strong goal to combat my strong procrastination. So if my goal isn't to be the best, I probably won't even try to begin with. So even if I never even come close to a fraction of my goal, it's all right as long as the goal is always there. What is... Okay. Yeah, but I'd love to be able to do that. And then I'd be able to switch a bunch of stuff to show when I'm actually online and stuff. I don't even know why I have my Discord set off for that, considering I don't have any friends on Discord. Actually, I know exactly why. I had friends, and I was kind of just playing Rust for the fun of it, because it was like my first time playing. And they were like super serious about like this base and everything that we had. And it was like a couple of days before wipe, so I didn't see the big problem. Because, again, I know now, because like a lot can happen in a few days in Rust, but I didn't know then, and I wasn't really playing it seriously. I didn't really care for the game, and also my computer sucked at running it. It still kind of sucks, but like it's way better now. Like if I had my computer now the way it is now, the way it before, like back then, I probably would have like been more serious about it. But like every 5 seconds I did something, and I had the potential of crashing the game. That's how bad it was. But so I switched my thing to offline, so it wouldn't show when I'm online. So I wouldn't get contacted to go and do stuff that I didn't care about. And they unfriended me at some point, or maybe Discord auto unfriends people that you don't talk to for a certain amount of time. But yeah. That was what happened. And that is my goals. Even if they don't ever come to fruition, I want to become friends with with a bunch of the YouTubers, if not all of the YouTubers I grew up or have watched in the past. And just friends. I don't care if I never record with a single one of them. I just want to become friends with them. And to work my way up to become the best YouTuber on the planet, if not in history, because that is one hell of a goal that will push me to upper limits past my procrastination. Oh man, and it's gonna be so nerve-wracking typing that message. That's why I need to be able to copy and paste it, because I just need to not be able to think about it and just Control V post. or send. Control V 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 send. And then I won't think about it. Oh my god. There we go. Yeah, so I want to be able to do that. Get to know all these people. Become bigger and better at YouTube. And also, the best part is, like I said, I don't care if I record with them. But just being friends with them would up my YouTuber number of subscribers, video quality, everything, because they are YouTubers. They know what they're doing. Like if I became friends with Dream, I'm set with, oh man, what do I do for this? How do I set up this? Blah 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 blah. And that's why I need a lot of YouTuber friends, because if one gets sick of me picking their brain, I can just be like, okay, I'll stop for the day. I'll call you later. Blah 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 blah. If they don't want to like hang out after that, I'll be like, okay, I'll stop with the questions. We'll go about playing whatever we're playing or doing whatever we're doing at the moment. And then I'll just go to another YouTuber and be like, yo, how do I do blah 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 blah. So even just being friends, or them just being people that I can talk to on occasion, even if they don't classify me as their friend, just being like, yo, like if I'm just like, yo, can we get into a call and you ask some questions? And they're like, yes. That immediately will eventually up my YouTuber everything. Oh, man. It's gonna be so exciting too. Like part of me can't wait to send these messages, and another part of me is like, don't you dare send a single one of those. Don't ever send something like that, because my whole body is like, I don't know if I can take the rejection, but I know I can. It's just really good. Like honestly, it's just the suspense. I've hated suspense all my life, so the second I get the answer, it's gonna be so relieving. So if I get a yes, like I'm gonna be like slightly depressed if I get a no. Like I'm gonna be like, oh. Obviously, I don't expect them to say yes. It still hits, even if negatives hit, even if you're expecting them, they still hurt. Like just for example, like you just because you're expecting hot water to hit you doesn't mean it makes it any less hot. But expecting hot water and getting warm, aka getting a yes, positive, like I can already tell my reaction. Like if I get a no, I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm so sad now. And if I get a yes, I'm gonna be like, my first reaction, my immediate reaction is going to be like, oh, I'm gonna have a deep sigh of relief, and then I'm gonna like feel like my throat is my heart and lungs and every organ I own is going to be in my fucking throat and mouth and brain. Everything is going to be in my throat, and I'm gonna be like, well, what the fuck do I do now? What do I do? I didn't expect to get this far. They said yes. Oh my god. Okay. Wanna play some games? Like, I'm not gonna know what to do. Like, getting a yes is partially just as terrifying as getting a no. Cause I'm a pessimistic person. I'm a pessimistic, procrastinating person. So my entire time there is just going to be like, oh my god, what if I mess it up? What if I mess it up? What if I mess it up? I'm gonna mess it up. Oh my god, what if I say something wrong and they think I'm weird and they never want to talk to me again? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Why would I ask them? But at the same time, my logical side, because I'm a logical person by nature as well, they're constantly battling. Like, oh man, what should I take? Should I take the pessimistic route or the logical route? So I just go through both routes. And my logical side is it's better to know and find out than to never know it all. Like, you know, those people are like, man, it's better to ask and be rejected than to never ask at all. Like your crush. It's kind of like that. Because I could either go my entire life never talking to them anyway because I never initiated anything. Or I initiate and I potentially get what I need. What I want, which is friendship with all of them. And even if it takes 1,000 tries, I am willing to take them because 1,000 failures is better than never trying. 1,000 failures and one success is worth 1,000 failures for this. Oh my god, cooked salmon looks exactly like normal salmon. What happens if you kill them? Nothing. You get nothing. Where to build the perfect house. It's not going to be anything fancy at the moment. I'll work on my house in another episode, especially because like we've been recording for an hour. Yeah. A lot of people are like, oh man, why would you post like a 40-minute video explaining your goals for YouTube? Why not just make another video that's 5 minutes long explaining your goals and then post that? Well, first off, I've already made the thing. Okay? I've already done this, you know? I'm speaking right now. This is current me. I've already said my goals and it's in a video. So there's no point making a second video to explain my goals when I have a video that has my goals. Second off, I'm posting it greedily in case anyone I message comes to my channel to figure out who I am, and they're like, oh man, this one is just a small guy who like wants to feed off of us for views and subscribers, and hopefully they'll realize, oh wait, this was posted like around the time he messaged me. Okay, click on it and they'll find my goals just to be friends. And yes, it is greedy, and slightly manipulative, and, you know, puppeteerish, you know. I am what some would say a marionette to the puppeteer. Anyway, everything's for my gain, you know. But realistically, I don't ever lose in a situation like this because either they say no and I go about my day, or they say yes and I get friends. If I could find a plains,